Is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. De Jong. That's very neat. Great chance! Oh, nearly. Alexander-Arnold. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His quality...
It's Roberto Carlos! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Well, there's the clearance. Bastoni. Brazil can start a counter here. Well seen, saw that coming. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ruben Dias plays it from a quarterback position. That's headed upfield. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. That has been slung wide. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the finish! Goal! Brazil! Rummenigge with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. And here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Shifted upfield. De Jong. Passing nice and neat. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rummenigge. Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a hit! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tries to get it clear. Hits one! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Nico Williams. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Big chance! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Brazil take a two-goal... Big header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And it's Beckham. Roberto Carlos. Corner it is. Indonesia have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. Crosses it in. Can he put it away? And now they can spring out of defence. Chip through. So, third corner of the game. Oh, well played. That's a decent clearance. Brazil can counter promptly here. Cruyff.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gerrard. Gerrard carries the ball down the right.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Added time.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. Showing good feet.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He is just caressing the ball. Rummenigge is onto this. Rummenigge! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for it.
And we've reached half-time.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
And the action is back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. That's been cut out, well played. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. Ruben Dias wins the duel this time. And it's Beckham. Roberto Carlos. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Haaland. Played out wide.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that.
He's got a side of goal! No, he wasn't going to let him past. And here's the chance to counter. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, good read.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cruyff. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Now, what about a counter-attack? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So a chance here. What can they make of it? And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. It's anyone's ball now. Araujo. Forward it goes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Brazil have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the defence can get it clear. And that interception was most necessary. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Aim forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fiddles it through. And he welcomes it in. And Martinez! It's there! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So is this the start of a comeback? Gerrard. Played back in. A searching ball that into space. And he can clear it away. Played out to the right. Alexander-Arnold plays it in.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Erling Haaland. Number 7.
Rijkaard.
Coming on the field. Number 19.
Gerrard gets a foot in here.
29.
So what can they make of this?
Number 11.
That's been intercepted.
Substitutions taking place.
Bullet. Oh, that's a key interception. Bullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He has found a way through. Pinches it off him. Now who's going to be first to this? Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Interesting ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. It's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 39, Lautaro Martinez. Number 8, Gerrard. Coming on the field, number 21, Baggio. Number 12, Eduardo Camavinga.
Played it early, cleared away, and there goes the final whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaring. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world.
Big chance! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Indonesia didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? A searching ball that into space. And here's Beckham. Oh, good read. Beckham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got tall. He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Bale looking to penetrate opposition lines. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Neymar. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Neymar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's played it long. Wilshere has created one goal already. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Interesting ball. Now the finish! And he's there to clear it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gerrard. Haaland. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Chance here to counter. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Done delicately.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Roberto Carlos. Gerrard. Approaching the half-hour mark. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, a delicate chip through. It's a great ball. And Beckham! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Wilshere. No, that's been intercepted. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gerrard. He's got a side of goal. And that's definitely not his best. And that's another throw. They're back in possession. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Indonesia. Chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's all Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Haaland. And there's the end of the first half. Indonesia come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Davids. Messi. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. And it's Beckham. Now it's Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Messi. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
fiddles it through. Has a goal! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Indonesia take the lead. Oh, he's played it in low. And through to the goalkeeper. Maradona. And that interception was most necessary. That'll be a throw-in. Almost an hour gone.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Looking for the runner.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well played. Cleared without complication. Wilshere. Beckham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And that's been intercepted. And he's gone looking for safety. Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems...
Great hit! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
We have got
Messi.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
17, Cristiano
Indonesia
Ronaldo.
take a 2-goal lead
Number
and are
8,
looking good for the win.
Wilshere.
They've seen the light,
Number
and the
4,
opposition have been left in the dark.
Coming on the
Neymar.
field. Number 19.
Nicely
Sane.
weighted ball.
Number 9. Mbappe.
Modric!
Modric.
Oh, surely that
Number
deserved
3.
better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Cleared without hesitation. And here's Sané. And that was very necessary. And there's green grass ahead of him. He could be in here. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And they're back on the ball again. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ruben Dias. Now it's Bale. And he's straight offside. And it's Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Maradona shot a goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Indonesia have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's and Sonny! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way. Maradona, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cleared away. Martinez. So what can they make of this? Looks to clip it forward. That's been cut out, well played. Modric. And it's Sané. It's run loose here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he's found some space here. He has found the way through. And it's Bale. Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
90 minutes is
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game. And the shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Indonesia have themselves a chance from the spot.
substitutions taking place.
To further improve their position of comfort.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And no, that was never going to make it. Modric. So that's it. It is all over. Indonesia have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they need. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Knocks it out wide. Messi. Great hit! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Spain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been knocked clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Neymar. Oh, super find. Face to face with the keeper. Decent hit! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Things starting to look... Heads it! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Bale. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Can he finish? And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
It's become a case of men against boys. And the shot! De Bruyne. That has been slung wide.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Bale. Haaland. And can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. De Bruyne. Van der Vaart goes on a run down the left wing. Bellingham. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Van der Vaart. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Bale. That has been cut short. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. And it's De Bruyne. Nice bit of trickery.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. And no, he's seen through all of that. Mbappe. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Great leap! And that's been intercepted. Played back in. Messi. Shapes to shoot!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
2 added minutes has
well
been
played.
indicated.
Bale! Van der Vaart. And the first 45 minutes are up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Indonesia have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Indonesia pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Marquinhos. Mbappe. Bellingham. Gerrard powering forward here. Messi. Very nicely. And Messi! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as You're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Indonesia tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He is through here. That's good play. Shot at goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Ball is over the line. And it's been given away. There's the shot!
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now that looks a decent ball. Real chance here! That's very neat. He's having a go! Gerrard. Well seen, saw that coming.
The attendance for this
Now
match
it's
was
Bale. That pass isn't the
71,550.
best. Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Van Dijk out-muscles him. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out. Now the finish! It's a loose ball. Cross goes in there. Indonesia have it back and they can go again. Big chance! Hernandez. Messi. It's Bellingham. Driving on and making good progress. Played out to the right. He's picked his way through. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Gerrard. Gets his pass away. Bale! Oh, it's come loose. Beckham with the cross. Neymar. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. He's under a lot of pressure there. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe and the shot! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
On the field, number 8, Gerrard. Coming on the field is number 21, Baggio.
Indonesia making consecutive changes here. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Bale. Threads one in. Roberto Baggio. Neymar. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Hernandez. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Now it's Neymar. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Indonesia have themselves a chance from the spot. to increase the lead. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's...
Has a goal! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! Really well taken goal. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. To be expected, Pete.
Real chance! He scored! And he is just ripping it up!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on...
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Indonesia presented with a golden opportunity here. Casillas will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next...
He's had a shot! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. And things are much...
He's had a hit! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all the...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Indonesia can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Mbappe distributed tidily. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Perez. Xabi Alonso showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Haaland.
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution now and get others into the match.
He's had a hit! That's a decent clearance.
France would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
That's headed upfield. Haaland, great ball, and he's in here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly
And Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Van Bouten makes the interception. Now it's Torres. It's a good foot in there. Neither side yet able to find the net. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pass is just off target. Beckham. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's looking wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. White was steaming forward. And he was quick to react. Forwards and with intent. Back into the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Mbappe. Bale, and they can counter here. Messi. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming. Xavi Alonso. Gerrard running with the ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. And it's Messi. A goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Koundé. Perez. For Van Bauten. And it's De Bruyne. Torres. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. He's in plenty of space here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Beckham. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Haaland. Messi. Beckham. Chance! And it's a goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact.
And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Indonesia head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back underway here. Indonesia carrying a 1-goal lead. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Beckham. Chance here to counter. Torres. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary. Played back in. Look at the space here. De Bruyne! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Interesting ball. And it's Xavi Alonso. Mbappe. Real chance! Cleared without complication. Beckham. Indonesia are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Beckham. Oh, great leap! Mbappe out to the right.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
And here's
71
Perez.
550.
Now it's Mbappe.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And no, that was never going to make it. Good running, strong and purposeful. Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
No way he was going to let him past. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aimed in towards the centre.
How many interceptions have we...
He's having a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 19. À leur place, le numéro 13.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Del Piero. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need a... And now the hit! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
That'll be a throw. Wilshere. Oh, good read.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Indonesia leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Yamal. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Roberto Carlos taking charge of the dead ball. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! White. White. Some resolute defending there.
France have a simple task to find something to...
Big chance! He scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Spread out to the left. And it's Messi. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
White. Xavi Alonso. Shot could be on. Now it's Messi. Bale looking to penetrate opposition lines. White. And here's Messi. Foot in. And time is up. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Indonesia can always take more positives from a...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Koundé cuts it out. They've managed to get it away. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Interesting ball. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Massive leap!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Messi. And they're quick to press. Spread it left. Forward it goes. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
No, he's seen through all of that.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! Goal! France! First blood drawn. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
France get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Szymanski. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi. Hernandez. Here. Gets his head to it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Kane. Lobbed in behind. Ah, that's a fine interception. Casillas gets good distance on it. Bale goes steaming forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through. He's had a hit! He can pounce on that. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Indonesia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Camavinga. Haaland. Oh, that's delightful. Bale. And he's quick to get it clear again. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well seen, saw that coming. Vardiol. Bale looks to get on the end of this. Tchouaméni. Now it's Kane. Pass somewhat off target. Beckham. Here's Haaland. Fiddles it through. And it's Dembele. Can he get it through? Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bale, who does have an assist to his name. And that's going right the way across. And he's had it nicked away. Tchouaméni. Chance here to counter. Ruben Dias. And it's Gullit.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bale. Gerrard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And we hit half-time. Indonesia head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Indonesia playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Roberto Carlos gets it back. Tchouaméni. Camavinga. Gullit. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Beckham. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That pass has been well intercepted. Konate.